Our tomatoes are nice and soft, and it's time to add our chickpeas. I'm using canned. If you like to soak your beans and cook them from scratch, that's great, but I find that canned is also good and really convenient. And I'm going to add about a half cup water and put this on high and get it really nice and hot. And we're going to let it simmer for a little while. And what's really nice to do with this curry is when the chickpeas have cooked for a little while, we're going to mash them up partially. So there'll be some whole ones and some broken down ones. And it gives it a really nice texture so that you could eat it with a flatbread, which is a really typical way to eat a chickpea curry. And you can easily scoop it up when it's like partially mashed like that. So this is going to be cooking for about roughly 10 minutes or so. Okay, our chickpeas have simmered now for about 10 minutes with the tomato and spices. And now I'm going to take a potato masher and crush some of the chickpeas so we get nice broken down texture. So we're not going to mash the whole thing up because then that would just be like having dal, but we're going to get a kind of a coarse mash on this. Okay, and this is the kind of dish where you may have to adjust the water depending on how hard you're boiling or how juicy your chickpeas are. So it shouldn't dry out. You may need to add a little bit extra. This is a pretty good consistency here. It should be like a little bit loose like this. So you see how that's like kind of half mashed and half still whole chickpeas. That's ideal. Okay, now our last ingredients are a little bit of lemon juice and some cilantro. I'm going to save a little bit for my garnish. And keep the heat on. Now let it cook another minute or so. Okay. Bowl. And always nice to top it with a little fresh cilantro. So here we have Channa Masala.